Okay, are we going to have a repeat of Big Brother 22 with the Challenge 36? Come on. Let's just make it obvious. Okay, Anissa and Fessy. I am really happy that you guys are winning, but we're going to break this down. I feel bad for Big T. And Joseph, from the beginning, I did not see him staying on past the second episode because he looked like a little kid that literally just got on the show, was happy to be around. But, I'm like, when you're doing the crunches on the floor, everybody's like going hard. Woof, woof. Then you see Joseph. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, bro, no. Okay? So, all right. Wes, we all know that you are supposedly rich. We all know that you are a champion. But sometimes I think you champions need to be taken down a peg too. So the rookies are coming through with the 1-2 punch and nobody is afraid, okay? The tripped out thing about this year is that as far as the double agents, whoever's in power, you can't touch them. But if you are, you come back, you win after being down in that pit, you can choose another partner, infiltrate another, duo or whatever. So with this competition, you got to get some freezing water, get blocks of ice, and bring those blocks of ice to and break them down. And then, you put them in your opponent, and then that's like a dead kill. They're gone. They're out of the competition. Bro, in the beginning, I'm like, okay, it's cold. I get it. So as people are bringing this stuff and they're knocking people out, West, of course, was first. I mean, I don't know why he was surprised by that. He was the first one. Him and his partner was just donezo. Okay? And, you saw a few people getting taken out, whatever. But my thing is, nobody was touching Fessy. Nobody was coming to Anissa. So at the end, you had like maybe 8 teams left. And nobody had even touched Anissa and Fessy. I'm like, look, I want Anissa win. Don't get it twisted. But I'm like, what is going on? Why didn't they do anything? They gave him a whole win. For what? Everyone stood around and didn't make a move. What I say reminds me of Big Brother 22. That's pretty much what happened the entire season. Nobody wanted to make a big move. Everybody just kind of stayed safe. Everybody wanted to make friends. This is not a friendship. This is a competition. I waited. After Big Brother 22 sucked this year for another competition to talk about and to enjoy. And so the challenge has never disappointed me. I don't know what's going on. You literally gave Anissa and Fessy a win, and I don't understand why. I'm still trying to figure that out. Okay. I think Michi had a problem in the water. The water was so cold he couldn't move his body. They said that water was pretty doggone cold, and I can understand the struggle that they were having. You have to understand that the last elimination, Leroy and Cam, they went after Wes. So now Wes is going to be coming for them. They didn't know that when they, put somebody down in the pit, that, TJ was like, oh, it's not going to be a guy's elimination, it's going to be the girl's elimination. So Wes ended up staying in the house. So at the end of the day, they ended up winning, Fessy and Anissa. Now, the secret is this. This is the tea. Whoever wins, they go back there. They can see who voted for who and everything. Of course, they don't know that because Fessy and Anissa has won twice. So the only person that actually knows is the double agents. And they don't know because no one has won yet except for the two of them. They made a deal with everybody. Like, y'all going to put up Wes and everything. Like, oh, yeah. So Wes was like, look, keep me around. And I knew when Wes had that conversation, I said, you know what? Wes had that conversation. Wes is not going anywhere. Joseph made a big old stank at deliberation, talking about, I want Wes gone, right? I'm going to be I'm ready. And Big T is like, yo, I am not. You are talking all this crap, and this is not what we should be doing. You don't play politics. You don't do anything. So her plan was get him down in the pit and get him gone. Period. So Wes made his plea, deliberation. Wes and him kind of go back and forth a bit. But when Fessy and Anissa went back to the back to look at everything, they was like, everyone literally did not do. They all voted. Was it for Big T and for Joseph? So Anissa and him was like, we're going to make our own move. So at the very end of the day, they said, we're not going to pick Wes and Anissa. They ended up choosing Kyle because Kyle lied, is what they said. I felt like, to be honest, I'm going to keep it real. I felt like Fessy and Anissa kept Wes. There was a situation where, I think that Anissa had put him up, and then Wes got some message from Anissa saying, I'm sorry that I put you up, all this crap, drama behind the scenes. No. Sounds like Big Brother happening all over again. You could have made a big move, could have gotten rid of Wes and his partner, or put him up, or whatever it is. But instead, you didn't do that. And you chose Kyle, even though Kyle is a snake. And then it didn't make any sense. None of it made any sense. So at the end of the day, Joseph got his butt kicked by Kyle, okay, and was dragged across. Kyle got to show them, you put me up, let me show you. When I get my back pushed against the wall, I will play. Nani didn't want to be a partner with Kyle anyway. So once Kyle came back, he said, Nani, I like you good, baby. But he chose Cam. Killer Cam, baby. Josh was not happy about that. But Josh chose Nani. Him and Nani are like really close best friends. So, he was cool with that. And CT ended up getting Big T. And CT said he's going to turn Big T into Big T. Big T, CT. Didn't think about that till just now. So, yeah. MTV, I am not going to do a full season or repeat of bb22. That's what we're not going to do. So I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know. But no, this ain't going to happen. So let's change it up. Let's do it. Because you got a champion in the house. He's won twice, I think. So we have another champion inside of the house again where we're going to keep them around for what? I don't get it. I get you not want to go at the rookies, as Fessy said, but I do not get politics in this game with this situation. Wes should have been already done. It was a guy's elimination. Okay? So, Fessy pretty much made an enemy out of Kyle. That's all that he did. I don't know. I'm not really happy with the situation. I'm not. I'm giving my commentary. I'm giving my review and recap all in the same thing. So we'll see what happens next week. But I just feel like this is a repeat of bb22. And I can't. I cannot.